Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is JJ and today I have another pick a card for you guys. So this pick a card is going to be, what does your higher self want you to know at this point in your life or in the cycle that you are currently in? Remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Like always, all my timestamps are pinned in the comment section. All my information is in the description box below. For option number 1, we do have the Joker right here. Option number 2, we do have a star ring. And option number 3, we have a turtle who's ready to go on vacation. He's so cute. So like always, if you need extra time, feel free to pause the video, take as much time as you need. Whenever you feel ready, click play and fast forward to your selected option. So I will give a channeled information, a little bit of a channeled yeah. Whoa, okay, they're starting. So let's see. We have here, I'm hearing that some of you have an idea that you want to pursue, or there's an idea and they're saying it's divinely guided. You got to pursue it. You got to take action. They're saying there's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of prosperity. They're showing me the 9 of Pentacles and the Empress. So that tells me that there is a lot of abundance. There is a lot of pleasures waiting for you. Okay. There is just a lot of blessings waiting to happen for you. But I do feel like this idea feels very far-fetched, okay? Or very, I don't know, there's something about it that they make me feel like you feel unqualified, or like you won't fit into whatever this project is, or this idea, or this thing that you want to pursue. But they're saying that is okay, because that is the missing element that will get you. That is the main attracting factor that will get you to that abundance and that prosperity that you're looking for. They're saying it's safe for you to pursue this. It's safe for you to open your heart and to receive all the blessings that they are trying to give you. For some of you, they are saying as well that your independence, having a firm foundation, having they're saying your independence and a firm foundation it's the basis of your success. Okay. I'm also hearing, if you want to have children, I do see children happen. I do see pregnancy happening for some of you as well. I do see a lot of new beginnings as well for many of you. I do feel like for some of you, you want to pursue someone. This person feels like an Empress type of energy. So it feels like someone who has status, or someone who has a lot of self-confidence, knows their worth. They're well off. I'm hearing there might be a mother. The Empress represents a mother. This person knows how to make her coin. Okay, I'm saying female because they're showing me the Empress, but it does not have to be because it's our general. So this person knows how to make their money, or they're very established. Okay, they might have their own business with the 9 of Pentacles that they're showing me. I feel like they're very good at making their ideas work for them or bring them money. But I feel like there is this resistance to pursue this person. But I'm hearing from Spirit that it's safe for you to open to this person. Okay. For some of you, you might feel like you don't have enough money, or you're not financially well off or established as you will like, because this person has children, I'm hearing here. And Spirit is saying that's okay. It's okay. So those are the channeled. They're saying reconsider. Because I feel like some of you just gave up on whatever this is. Either this is an idea, a goal, a dream, or, going after someone that feels out of your league or out of reach in some way. Spirit is saying reconsider. Do not give up before even trying it. Yeah. Okay, so with that being said, let's start with option 1. Let's see, what does your higher self want you to know for option number 1? So for those of you who picked option number 1, we have the Joker. Isn't he cute? So let's see. Ooh, Ace of Swords, an idea, a victory. This is also, I'm hearing, a new job. There is some type, I'm hearing for some of you, there's a conflict, a mental conflict. Okay. For others of you, I feel like your ideas right now will give you a lot of success. There is a lot of mental clarity. There is an aha moment here. 3 of Wands. Some of you might resonate with the channel's information if you did skip that about pursuing an idea. There's something that you have your eye on here. And I feel like it will be victorious, and your higher self wants you to know that. They're saying enough with the waiting and move forward and take action here. Because the 3 of Wands is about wanting expansion, wanting to travel. But at the same time, we're not taking action just quite yet with the 3 of Wands, right? We're at the edge of the cliff and we're looking out into the horizon and we're like, okay, what else can I achieve? Where else can I plant my seeds here? And I'm seeing that for some of you, you have your eye on something specific here, and your higher self wants you to know, hey, take a risk. It's funny how the colors match the Joker. Take a risk here. Okay, it will bring in a lot of infinite abundance and gifts for you. Temperance. For some of you, you want to go after a Sagittarius. Okay, just putting it out there. For others of you, you want to do something in the healing. For some of you, yes, it will take trial and error. For me, temperance is about learning to finding the right formula for something. Finding the balance, you know, having that self-control, finding that moderation in something, finding that harmony in something. So I feel like Spirit is saying, your higher self here is saying, do not be afraid of doing that trial and error, of going back to the drawing board if so needs. Okay, if you need to do that, that is completely okay, because where you're heading is you're heading to a road of success, even though it will require patience with temperance. But they're saying, your higher self is saying at this time, this is divine timing for you to pursue that idea that has been circling in your head. The 3 of Wands twice. Whoa. Yeah, there's a portal right now. Again, they're saying, are you going to take advantage of this portal? I feel like for those of you who picked option 1, you are in the cycle of manifestation, but you need to take action. Even if you're scared, just know that you are divinely guided through this portal. They're saying it's time for you to walk through it. It's time for you to be a little bit of a Joker. Reminds me of the Fool card, right? Take a leap of faith. Go after what you want, because the portal is open for you right now. There's a lot of growth. 3 also reminds me of Empress energy. It's about abundance. There we go. You can see it better. Holiday. So for some of you, you want to go on a trip, or when you go on a trip, I feel like it will inspire you. It will give you that aha moment, or it will give you clarity. For some of you, I am hearing as well, your higher self is saying, if you don't know how to pursue this idea, don't be afraid to ask others. Don't be afraid to collaborate, to reach out, to network with other people. I also feel here that your higher self is saying you want something that is more creative, something that is more free, not so restricted too, okay? Something that feels like you're on a holiday. You are a channel for divine healing power. Again, you're able to, for some of you, you are wanting to do something in regards to the spiritual. You're able to communicate with your guides or with your angels. You're able to hear them. Either you're clairaudient, clairvoyant, claircognizant, clairsentient. So, you know, you have more than one, I'm hearing. You might have 3, but I feel like there's a new one that is developing. And they're saying this will help you. Worth waiting for. So for some of you, whatever it is that you're waiting for, your higher self is saying you're getting impatient with the temperance here. You're getting impatient, and you're being asked to stay patient with what you want, because what you want wants you as well, but it's a matter of divine timing. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear that, but God's timing is God's timing, and it's always perfect. So just know that if you're waiting for someone, if you're waiting for a Sag, if you're waiting for a fire, Aries, Leo, or Sag, or you're waiting for Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, just know that this person or this connection is worth waiting for. Okay? I feel like there's so many ideas with the thunder there and thunder here. There's so many ideas. You might be going through, like, your mind might be racing with so many thoughts right now. But I feel like they're saying you're supposed to tune in. Be around water. It's interesting because he has his feet dipped in water, and so does she. Temperance energy came out twice here, and Three of Wands came out twice as well. Don't be afraid to reach out either, I'm hearing. Yes, for some of you, you are going through a career transition. You are going to be doing something different. And I feel like you might be feeling this energetically, but you don't know exactly how things are going to unfold for you, because we are at the Ace of Swords. So it's just the beginning. But your higher self wants you to know to trust it. Okay, to trust this transition. For some of you, it is going to be specifically for career. For others of you, it could be in love. For others of you, it could be in other areas of your life. Remember, these are general readings. There's something with water. You should be around water. Okay? Don't be afraid to dip your feet into something new, is what I'm hearing. I feel like also you have outgrown your small pond here. You need like a bigger, like a lake or something. Because you have outgrown your environment. So you're being pushed somewhere else. Exactly. But Spirit is saying, didn't I say this? Your higher self is saying, don't be afraid to collaborate. Don't be afraid to work with other people, to network. This is going to be very important for you to get to the next career step, okay? Or to where you want to go, basically. For some of you, writing, okay, automatic writing will be very beneficial for you to get or to put all these ideas in writing, because you might forget them. I know I do, so you might forget them too, you know, because we get so busy with life. Others of you, if you've been wanting to write a book, I feel like this is your higher self telling you, yes, you should write this book. If you are already writing your book, just know that it will be successful. It will reach a lot of people. Change. Yeah, we have change. So there's change here. There's change lurking for you guys. Just know that you're going to be supported through this change. I feel like this change feels scary. That's why you're just looking. Or you already see this storm or this thunder coming. And you're fearing it. But I feel like your higher self is telling you there's nothing for you to fear. Just know that you are being divinely guided. And whatever it is that you have been waiting for, it was worth it. And we're just going to show you in the upcoming days. Gratitude. Be grateful. Be grateful for your journey. Be grateful for all the things that are coming your way. Release the dark wound. Let love live. Again, another pond. Yeah, you have outgrown your environment. And I feel like you can sense that. And you're being pushed to different things, to do different things. The final journey. Yeah. I feel like this is, for some of you, this is like your final journey in something, and you're moving into something else, and that might feel scary. For some of you, it will be writing. For others of you, it will be channeling. For others of you, will be, let's see, what else am I picking up here? Just in general, different job, different career, and be grateful for what you have learned in your journey thus far. For some of you, you're definitely stepping into mediumship. I feel like you're at the end of one chapter to start another. And then we have Prince of Rose, reverence, secret heart's desire. Something you have been desiring. Something you've been holding near and dear to you. Something you've been wishing upon a star is about to come. Secret admirer, secrecy out of love, to keep a secret, to protect someone special. I feel for some of you, you have been keeping... Some of you, you've been waiting for someone. I'm not going to lie. You've been waiting for someone and you haven't told anybody about this person. But this person holds a very special place in your heart, okay? And I feel like for some of you, you're watching this person. You protect this person from afar, I'm hearing. The other card here is Prison of Glass. Yes, for some of you, this is reiterating what I said, you have outgrown your environment, but you're scared, so you're keeping yourself here in this glass, right? It's a beautiful, pristine, clear glass, but it's still a prison. And you're starting to notice that you're not happy where you are, that you have outgrown it, that you want to expand, that you want to move into a new direction. And your angels and your higher self are guiding you to this new direction. But you're afraid of what people might say. This card is about being watched, stalking. So I feel like you know that someone watches over you. Or if you're stalking on someone, they know that you're watching them. This card also talks about feeling unprotected, alone, sitting in a glass house, childhood trauma, restrictions. Yeah, you feel like there is restrictions to where you want to go. But I'm hearing from your guides that is being released at this time. Those restrictions are being lifted so that you can move forward now. And for some of you, you still have those restricted, or you're facing those restrictions. I want you to know that those restrictions will be going away very soon. For some of you, I am hearing from your higher self that the reason why you haven't moved forward with this idea or this plan or this new venture in your life is because you're too much of a perfectionist. You want things to be perfect, but they're saying there's no such thing. You have to just take a leap here. For others of you, you've been stalking on someone and Spirit is saying you have to let this person go. They're saying you have to allow to be what it is. And only in time, with love and patience and attention, will it be revealed to you. Okay, so there's certain things here that you're not aware of, or that you are oblivious to this. But they're saying with time, again, with that card worth waiting for, it will be revealed to you. Do not criticize, and do not criticize your projects prematurely, I'm hearing, okay? They're saying stop doubting, stop being uncertain. Stop believing that you're not good enough or worthy enough to succeed. When they're saying you've been given everything that you've asked for. Wow, that's deep. That is deep. So that is what I have for you guys. And now I'm going to move to option number 2. So for those of you who picked a star ring here, let's see, what does your higher self want you to know? The Father of Swords. So the King of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. And the Ace of Pentacles. Business venture. Okay. Endings and beginnings. Wow, very similar to the other pile too. To pile number 1. Soulmate. Some of you are dealing with a soulmate. You might be an air sign. For some of you, one person's an air sign, the other person is an earth sign. So air signs are Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. There is a new beginning here, or there is going to be soon a new beginning, or there was offered a new beginning, but I do feel like you guys are feeling very anxious about this new beginning. You don't know the steps forward to make this seed, the Ace of Pentacles, bloom into something. And I feel like in order for this relationship, if you are dealing with a soulmate, in order for this relationship to bloom or to go to the next level or to become something, for some of you it's just so far someone confessed their feelings, or it's just an idea, or you guys have talked about it, but it hasn't manifested in the physical world yet. What that means is that you guys aren't boyfriend and girlfriend, or you guys aren't in a partnership, okay? Because there needs to be some endings. There needs to be some releasing of old karmic people or situations that are hindering this relationship. Now, for those of you who are not in a relationship, are not inquiring about love, your higher self wants you to know that there is an opportunity to pursue a new business venture here with someone who is a soulmate. Remember, not all soulmates are lovers. Some soulmates are friends, business partners in this case, okay? And I do feel like you and this person are the perfect pair. Why? Because I feel like you can strategize or you can plan things, okay? And the Knight of Pentacles here is the person too who has turned over every pentacle before they take action. So I feel like you guys balance each other out. I also feel here that there is a new job for some of you as well, is what I'm hearing. But I do feel like there's a lot of anxiety here with the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of worriness. There's a lot of, I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know how to move forward. I'm feeling tied. My hands are tied here. And I'm hearing here with Callie that the situation is going to improve. I just heard new career. Someone is moving to a new career. If you're transitioning from one career to another, make sure you ease yourself out. Do not just quit without having another job lined up here. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. If you're being interviewed for a job, I do feel like you're going to get the job. Let me see here. Some of you might be traveling for a job as well. There's a raise, there's some type of promotion or an investment or source of income, a new source of income here. You're being asked to trust and follow that new beginning for you. We have clairvoyance. We have the tree. Yeah, your business or your career is expanding. You're growing. You're branching out to different things. I feel for some of you, you're going into something that was very mental, like a lot of documents or a lot of, how do you call this? When you oversee someone, like a supervisor, something like that, but you come up with also like a plan for clients or for casework, something like that, to a more physical job, okay, a more hands-on job, which I feel for many of you, it's something that you've wanted to do. Success, this new job, this new venture, this whatever it is that you're trying to pursue, this new beginning, your higher self wants you to know that it's going to be very successful. It's going to lead you to new paths or new things, okay? Some of you might be working with children. That would be why you want to be more hands-on, more creative. Also, don't be afraid to take up on that childlike expression. Neptune. Things are foggy. Neptune energy is very hard to pin down. It's very foggy. It's very mysterious. It's very mystical energy here. I do feel like there is some type of sacrifice here that needed to be made or that you will need to make. You will need to let go of something so something new can begin. But whatever this is that you're letting go of was making you feel tied down anyway. So it's going to work itself out. Goodness. There's a lot of good things coming into your life. Your higher self wants you to know that there's a lot of positive things coming, but you do need to release something that is keeping you stuck, something that is not allowing you to move forward with the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be a person that you need to let go of in order for you to meet your soulmate. The next card we have is trust yourself. Exactly. I feel like you're very intuitive as well. You're able to see with your third eye, or you're able to dream things with the Neptunian energy. Or when you dream or daydream, Spirit throws little like little clips or glimpses of things that can help you decide. But overall, Spirit is telling you, or your higher self is telling you, that you need to trust yourself. You need to trust your intuition. You need to trust your own wisdom and your own discernment at this time. I feel like for some of you, your higher self is saying you're afraid to take action towards something, but they're saying there is no need for that. Be like a child. Move forward. Tree of Love. For some of you, this is all about love. A big love is growing. To trust and love, settle down, to start a family, wedding, romance. So for some of you, you're afraid to settle down with someone because you might feel like your freedom might be sacrificed. But for some of you, you really want to have children. You really want to settle down. You know, you want to start a family. You want to get married. But for some of you, you might feel like you don't have the resources or the finances. You're not stable yet. You're at the Ace of Pentacles. At most, the Knight of Pentacles. But you are good with money. You're able to plan your money or your finances. So your higher self is telling you, do not be afraid of taking that relationship to the next step. It will be very successful. I feel like whatever this relationship is, if it's love, I feel like you guys are going to have good combined income, or good, like, you're able to put a business together. Okay, that's what it feels like. For others of you, if this is like a business partner, a partnership of some kind, again, your higher self is saying trust it, follow it, okay? Follow through with that. Because you're going to branch out. And then we have flamingos of love, love messages, big, true love, partnership, lovers, authenticity. Your needs will be satisfied. Again, I feel like if you're inquiring about a person, your higher self wants you to know that this person will satisfy your needs. Okay, and this is true love for some of you. But you feel hesitant, or there's a lot of fears and worries in your mind about this new beginning, or about this person, or about this relationship, or this business venture. But your higher self is telling you there's no need for you to be scared. I feel like if you were to sit and pay attention to your heart, you will know that that is the right direction forward. Get out of your mind and get into your heart. Okay? Pay attention to your dreams too. Good news, yeah. There's good news coming. There's love messages coming in. Your higher self wants you to know that. There is change. Do not be afraid of the change. Yeah, you're frustrated with the change. Take some time alone to listen to your heart. You're afraid of the change that this will cause. So there's frustration here. Because again, you're too much in your head about something, about this new beginning. Whether this is in love and business and, you know, whatever way it is for you. I feel like you can't hide from this. Whatever this is, you can't hide from it. You can't hide from this change anymore. You need to take the next step forward because it's going to help you. Number 31 is, if you add it, is a 4. So it's about stability. Again, some of you want to start a family. Some of you want to take the relationship to the next level. Or you want to take, you know, your business to the next level. There's something here about your foundation. And your higher self wants you to know that you are wise. You know how to grow. Even without knowing how you know. They're saying you're becoming unnecessarily anxious about your affairs and how the situation will unfold. And we can see it here with the frustration card. Spirit wants you to know that you are growing and you are ready for this next step in your life. Don't doubt it, even if you can't see it yet. Remember that so much is happening when the seed is still unbroken. You have to trust that things will happen at the right time. You're also being asked to trust in yourself here. They're saying do not overthink things that will not help you. Again, step back into your heart. Get out of your head. They're also saying you're doing a great job in this game of life. So they don't want you to feel like you're not. Because I feel like for some of you, you're very hard on yourself. They're saying when you step into a space of relaxation, you're able to heed your own wisdom and insights more clearly and easily. They want you to know that you have a big destiny in this lifetime and you have so much to experience. But you are judging something as unpleasant or as negative or as a mistake. But they're saying it isn't. It is part of the great hunger for your experience. Your soul is pushing you in that new direction. Your soul wants to expand like this tree. But you're afraid. It's okay. Do not resist any points of your instability in your life at this time. Remember that the instability that you are experiencing is just a growing pain. They're saying do not fret and instead choose to love and flow and grow. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. And now I'm going to move to option number 3. So for those of you who picked the turtle that is ready to go on vacation, let's see what your higher self wants to tell you at this time. Take me with you. Let's see. So what does your higher self want you to know? We have Temperance, Sag energy here, okay? Healing, tempering something, trying to find the balance in something, trying to make something work, trying to take two things that are not supposed to work and making them work. King of Swords. Option number 2 got the same King of Swords. The Moon. There's a lot of uncertainty, but I'm hearing from your higher self that clarity is coming. Just remain patient. The Son of Swords, so the Knight of Swords. Your thoughts are running. Your thoughts are all over the place. I feel like you're thinking one thing and then you're thinking another. There's so many scenarios in your head at this time. Your higher self wants you to rise above the chaos, rise above your fears, rise above your doubts, your insecurities, and remain balanced with Temperance here. I'm also getting here there are opposite energies of like I want to indulge, but I also want to restrict myself. So you're trying not to go to extremes here, and that's Temperance as well. Not going to one side of the scale or to the other, remaining in the middle. There's a lot of things that are hidden here. There's a lot of things that you are not seeing. Okay? And so your higher self is saying, take it slow. Take it slow. I feel like some of you here want to rush through something. Yeah, there's like a lot of like, I just want to get it over with. And they're saying no. There needs to be a change. Some of you need to change what you're eating. Okay. Transformation. There's a transformation that needs to happen here. Or you're currently undergoing a transformation. Honeymoon. Some of you will be traveling. Option 1 got this. So I feel like this might be a combination of option 1 and 2. Moon cycles. Again, we have the moon twice. Rebellion. Okay, some of you are rebelling against your transformation. Some of you do not want to experience the transformation, and your higher self is saying, well, too bad. You have to go through it. Okay? That sounded bad, but that's literally what they said. They're saying, too bad, you can't run, you can't hide, you have to go through it, because you're going to go from the Knight of Swords to the King of Swords. So this transformation is needed in order for you to rise above your insecurities, your doubts, and your fears here. There will be a peaceful resolution. So if you are dealing with a Pisces, those are the signs that are standing out, okay? Pisces, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Just know that there will be a peaceful resolution between the both of you. I feel here that whatever this is, there's a lot of things that are being hidden from you. So your higher self is saying, take it slow, thread carefully here, okay? Don't rebel too much, because you're not seeing everything. Just know that you are in a cycle. Remember that everything goes up and everything comes down. You got to honor the cycle that you are currently in. Yoga. Yeah, you need to take some time for yourself. You need to align, work with your chakras. You need to meditate. You need to change your lifestyle, I'm getting. Try to implement more spirituality, your spirituality more into your lifestyle, because I feel like that will help you find balance in your life. Balance, Libra. You might be dealing with a Libra. And again, balance. You need to find balance. Your higher self is like screaming, saying, balance is what you need at this time. The sun. Yeah, the sun will come out the moment you move out of the way. Because if you are the Knight of Swords, you want to rush through things. If you're the King of Swords, you like to be in control. So your higher self is saying, take a step back, relax a little bit, okay? Do some yoga, go out for a walk, distract yourself, and you will see how things will clear up for you. Stop getting in your own way is the energy that I'm picking up here. For some of you, you might be dealing with a relationship. This relationship is transforming. It is changing, okay? This could be a contract as well that you're wanting to sign. I feel like your higher self is saying, do not rush into this. Make sure you are reading the fine print here. Collaborative dreaming. I feel for many of you, you want to achieve something, you need to do it. And option 1 got this. It's time for you guys to collaborate, to not do things on your own. And for some of you, you might not like working with people. Wonderland of thoughts. Not the first thought, but the second is the right one. Pursue unusual paths. Time for decisions. Not afraid of changes. Exactly. Some of you need to decide something. But again, do not rush into this decision. Because if you do, like the card says, do not go for the first thought, but go for the second thought. So again, if you rush into it, you're going to go for the first thought. And that's not where you want to go. Do not be afraid of this transformation. Do not be afraid of this change. That's what your higher self is saying. You can't run away from it. You have to go through this change. And again, your thoughts are everywhere. Because of your fear, you're trying to avoid something, but your higher self is saying you're not going to be able to. As above, so below. Principle of analogy, outer circumstances are reflected within the person or situation and vice versa. Already small changes affecting the big picture, whole situation. Exactly. You don't have the whole picture here. So your higher self is saying thread carefully. Thread carefully, okay? Because you might miss something. because you want to rush into something. You have a lot of mental conflict here. You keep going back and forth in regards to something. The anxiety card just wants to pop up. So you guys have a lot of anxiety. A lot of anxiety about something or the direction that you need to take. And your higher self is saying there's no rushing this. You shouldn't be rushing this. What you should be doing is trying to find balance in order for you to make the right decision. In order to give the sun time to come out. Yeah, you have to hold on to hope. And that might be hard, you know, depending on your circumstances, depending on your situation. Yeah, judgment. Yeah, there's a path. But again, you know, if we're making our judgment or we're making our decision from the Knight of Swords energy, we're not going to make the right one. We need to be in the King of Swords energy in order to make the right choice and find peace. Okay? Do not rebel. Do not rebel, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, because there's a lot that's being hidden from you. There's a lot that you're not seeing because of the moon energy there. So you have to wait for it to be revealed to you. Yeah, let it shine. Let the sun shine. There's no need for you to rush into something, okay? Just stay, you know, just stay in your place. Stay in your lane. Just relax. Okay, just relax. That new beginning that you want, 8 and 2 is 10, will happen for you. But you need to get out of your own way. You need to get out of your head. Let me see if I can get anything else. There is a clashing here within your mind. Or with another person in that, for some of you. But there's a clashing here of ideas. There's friction. Let's see. Maybe you're feeling just you want to pursue something, but you don't know how. And Spirit is saying this is not a permanent situation. Okay, it's all part of the creative process here. Also, they're saying stay in your integrity. Honor what you feel. I'm trying to see if I can get anything else here for you guys. They're saying to remember that what really matters is that you hear your own voice. Because they're saying that way you're going to be able to hear your heart's truth. Don't listen to other people. I mean, hear them out and be respectful, but you do not have to heed their advice. And also they're saying you can no longer think of yourself as a lone wolf. And we're seeing this, right? You can no longer think of yourself like that. You have to collaborate. You have to work with others. Yeah, and they're saying trust your voice above any other. So that is what I have for you guys. I hope this was helpful. I wish you guys the best. Have a lovely night. Bye.